Today has kind of been like a wah wah kind of day. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my video, so watch me maybe. But here's my video, so watch me maybe. I've auditioned a lot for Disney, but I've never booked Disney. Every time I go, the place that I work at always asks, how does your audition go? I'll get close, but I won't get it. So this one I didn't get a call back at all. About 10 to 12 different women at different times asked me, how did your audition go? Rejection can be a Debbie Downer, but I'm a very optimistic person, so I always see a light in the future, and therefore, this was my light. I'll write all the questions down below, but this is my Disney tag, and for the occasion, because I was wearing a Disney shirt, I figured I would show you my Disney shirt. So it is sparkly mini. You can see the shirt. It's what I'm going to use for my first 5K run. Yeah! January! Without further ado, here is the Disney tag. Hands down, favorite Disney movie of all time, Beauty and the Beast. I absolutely adore it. Everything about it is just so miraculous and wonderful and amazing. That's my dream role. I would love to be Belle. Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted, Hercules, Emperor's New Groove, and I'd probably have to say Tangled. Oh dear. The Black Cauldron. I finally watched it because I was not allowed to watch it when I was younger because of all of the witchcraft and black magic, and I wasn't a big fan. I think it was just too dark and scary, and now I know why they kind of banned it. Y'all know how I hate being scared, so The Black Cauldron. Quasimodo. I mean, that's the first person that came into my mind. Yes, he's not the most attractive person, but he has a heart of gold. Even though he knew that he was not going to get the girl, he saved both Esmeralda and Phoebus because he knew they were supposed to be together, and he loved her. And that's just so sweet. So he is my favorite because he proved to everyone that you cannot judge a book by its cover, because it's what's inside that counts. Quasimodo for the win. Prince Philip. Prince Philip is gorgeous, and he can sing, and he saved Sleeping Beauty from the dragon. I feel like out of all of them, he's the most masculine. Belle, because she's someone that I would really want to be. However, there are two runner-ups, Snow White and Giselle, because Giselle doesn't get much credit. I wish we could all break out into song and just sing, how does she know you love her? I mean, wouldn't that be so much fun? Belle. Because I want to mention in a Greek word somewhere. I want more than I can tell. But in all seriousness, I mean, you can't really take this tag seriously, but I would say Belle because I love to read. I'm very independent. If she's feisty, I'm very feisty. I look inside. It's the heart that counts, not the outer beauty. Woohoo. I would pick Maleficent as myself because she is one pretty stinking awesome villain. I would be a gorgeous villain who could turn into a dragon, who has all these like creatures, you know, and the raven, I mean, that's pretty scary. Cast spells onto babies and look that amazing. And the entire kingdom is fearful of this woman. I mean, they are terrified of this woman. That's pretty legit for a villain. I don't know if you see it or not, but I am told that I look like Snow White. I even get told sometimes that I look like Jennifer Goodwin. I don't see that really, but I do see Snow White. What do you guys think? Do you see it, maybe? Here's her. There's me. You see it? You tell me down below. I get, oh my gosh, she looks so much like Snow White. Have you auditioned for Disney? Yes, I've auditioned for Disney. Have they cast me as Snow White? No. But I would have to say, definitely Snow White. From the moment I saw you, from the moment I looked into your eyes, there was something about you I knew. If you can tell me who sang that song and what is the name of that song, high five to you. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. I could live out of these waters, what would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I hated that movie growing up because, I mean, there were several scenes that were scary. You have the scene where she runs through the forest. The evil queen is turning into an evil witch. She poisons the girl. And then you have the scene where she gets killed by the dwarves. I mean, not really, but, you know, that stone falls on her and she dies. But there were several of the different scenes that just were really dark and creepy. My first Disney movie was Fantasia. My parents told me that every time I would cry or if they wanted to calm me down, they would put in the VHS and I would sit there and bounce and watch this movie. I would be so content because of the vibrant colors that were in it and the music. I would watch that all the time. That was my favorite movie. Well, there you have it, folks. This is my Disney tag. If you would love to do it, please do it. You got a little taste of my singing. If you like what you heard, you can find the link of my channel down below. I'm a Disney fan. I mean, I'm doing my first 5K for Disney. My dream is to be a Disney princess, even if it is a little sad and pathetic. It is my dream, and maybe one day I will be a Disney princess. But until then, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. It's a bit difficult than I had anticipated. Fantastic. Wow, that was hard.